In the moment, it was kind of hard. Me being it was kind of a weird lighting at the stadium, and me being at center, I obviously saw it hit the fence, and I'm yelling to Cam, "Hey, throw it in, throw it in!" By that time, no one, because no one could see from the dugout. Because I talked to Coach Henderson, and he said he would have came out and argued if he knew, but no one saw it. But I think that's just baseball. You can't look back at things like that. You just got to kind of I've played it over a couple of times, but once you go into the summer, I played summer, got in the fall, and now it's in the past. It's kind of like last year and last year's team. You got new personality, you've got new team members, and I think that it's back there. We're thinking about it a little bit. It's we're kind of holding that, but I think it's just motivation for us from here on out.
Does this team have to avoid putting too much pressure on itself? I mean, even just in the start of the season, last year I think you started 22 and 0. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you lose one early, you're already behind the eight ball. I mean, do you have to avoid maybe putting too much expectation on yourself, and baseball's such a game of failures, and coming back from it.
Yeah, I think that there's no expectations, there's no preseason stuff that we don't have expectations for ourselves. I think that we've set the bar so high for us that there's no one out there that's telling us we need to do X or Y. I think that as a group collectively, we know what we're capable of. We know what it takes. We know what the grind endures, and I think that it's not where you're at in February and March. I think that we had a great chemistry early, and I think that even late we might have stumbled a little bit, but I think that it's not about peaking early or getting in a slump late. I think it's about sticking to the course, sticking to the process the whole time. I think we've got a great core of older guys to understand that, and our season's not going to be defined by the first couple weeks or the first 22 games. Like I said, I think that when it comes down to it, you want to get hot at the right time. You want to win some games late in May, early May, and you want to bring home the SEC championship. You want to go down to Hoover and be successful. But I think that the 45-win season is great. I think that if we're gonna we might have a better team this year. We might start 23-0. You never know. That's I always think if you can hold off losing for as long, that'll be great. But I think that like I said before, there's no this team has high expectations for us, and I think that's what's awesome is the coaches hold us to a better standard than anyone out there can.